Good afternoon, I'm Sophia Lopez.
And I'm Jillian Mccabe.
Today is Wednesday, May 21st.
Today's top stories are the stock market high, Obamacare, the Yankees, airport furloughs, IRS furloughs, and the Boston bombing.
And now for today's top story. Here's Joe with the stock market high.
The Dow Jones hit a fresh all-time high last night. Good news to everyone. The S&P 500 shed only a 0.2% drop after closing a record high, and the Nasdaq touched its highest level since November 2000, but also edging slightly lower. John Edmonds said, "A lot of people think it's gone up so far, it's going to decline, but fundamentals are actually looking good." No one knows exactly what this news means for the future, but it's only looking good. Due to nearly 90% of the companies in the S&P 500, a majority have topped forecasts for earnings, which are now on track to rise 5% compared to a year earlier. Isn't that great, Sophia?
Congress is poised to take a vote again to repeal the nation's new health care law next week. That'll make it the 37th time this vote has to take place. Despite this goal to provide health care coverage to more than 30 million uninsured Americans and improve the quality of medical care delivered across the country, many voters have balked over concerns that the law will raise health care costs and increase government involvement in their personal decisions. Benefits of this vote will involve aspects such as better access to mammograms and birth control, as well as new measures allowing children to remain on their parents' health insurance till age 26.
Haven't been able to attend a Yankee game this season because ticket prices are too high? The New York Yankees have joined Groupon due to a change in ticket sales. They have not had their usual sellouts. This news is shocking to everyone. In the past 12 years, New York was always second place for home attendance. The attendance this year has been averaging 37,414 fans, having played 9 home games this season. The Yankees have been selling tickets for more than 50% off. New York never thought they'd have to join Groupon, but since the economy has not been doing that great, Yankee fans are unable to afford such high-priced tickets. So go on down and use Groupon to buy your Yankee tickets.
Plan on traveling soon? Get ready to add even more time before getting on the plane. Leaving 3, maybe even 4 hours before the flight and then waiting is only going to get worse. Furloughs of all Federal Aviation Administration employees, including its 15,000 air traffic controllers, starting Sunday, part of the government-wide spending cuts that took effect last month. A whopping total of 1,200 flight delays have already occurred because of this furlough. The FAA has announced that the largest of furloughs will occur in 6 airports, such as the New York area, Chicago O'Hare International Airport, Los Angeles International Airport, and Atlanta's Hartford Fiend Jackson International Airport. The best way to find out whether these delays will affect you is by checking out the FAA site, flight states, and FlightWare.
The IRS will be closing for 5 days between May and August 2013. These 5 days will be May 24th, June 14th, July 5th, July 22nd, and August 30th. The IRS will close offices, hotlines, and assistance centers nationwide due to the forced budget cuts that started in March. The IRS workers will be furloughed without pay on these 5 days. The agents say that they may have to close for another 2 days due to the budget.
The Boston bombing has not only affected people physically and mentally, but has also impacted them financially. The businesses in the Boston area where the bombing took place have yet to reopen their doors, causing their income and sales to decrease drastically. The damages broke storefront windows, doors, and merchandise within the stores. To add to the physical destruction, there's also a large amount of emotional impact. The pain that people have to endure, the flashbacks and terrors of being in that place again. Many of the first responders have even reported cases of PTSD because of the gruesome, traumatizing views.